and good morning to you guys as well. It is day 2 of Independence of the Sea, our second day of the cruise. And guess what? I got my husband out of the stateroom. This time we're walking a little early, just to browse around the ship because I didn't explore and I still want to get a good feel and good layout on the ship. So the next time we go on a Freedom class ship, I can kind of know what to expect. Oh, it's Tuesday! Gotta show you guys, Tuesday. I didn't press the button. Why were we here? We're on deck 12. This is the deck right above Windjammer. So let's see. So this has the Sky Lounge, the jogging track. Oh, there's a jogging track here, honey. Adventure Ocean, Nursery, the living room, video arcade, Johnny Rockets, and fuel. I think that's for the older teens. You can see the solarium from where we are, and then you can also see the elevator because we're pretty much on the top. This is where it's gonna end. Let's go exploring outside. Woo, it's windy. I don't know how the footage is gonna be because it's a little bit windy up here. But this is what I love to do. I love to walk around the ship when it's empty, either very early in the morning or very late at night. Oh, there's another cruise ship out there. It could be Freedom. I think this might be Coco Cay. I don't know, it's hard to tell in the dark. There's already somebody jogging outside. And you're gonna have to excuse me because my camera is starting to fog. It does this all the time. It fogs outside, like early morning. And then I have to give it a few minutes. Here's our Sky Lounge that faces the TV on the main pool deck. And sorry if you can't hear me, but I'm covering the voice receiver so it doesn't receive too much wind noise. I like this peacefulness, right honey? Here's a smokestack, much different than Oasis. It has just one smokestack smoking right now. Let's walk around a little bit because I really want to get a good feel of the ship and understand its layouts. I'm going to walk in the very aft of the ship because you can see that yet, right? The flow rider. There's supposed to be mini golf, a flow rider, the rock climbing. It should be behind the smokestack. So let's take a gander. Port zone session 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Evening session 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then there's even a late night party zone from 10 to 1 a.m. Says here it's 5:35 a.m. right now, and we are at Perfect Day Coco Cay. Though I don't see it, it's still pretty dark outside. It's August 22. This is the location where I am right now on deck 12. Let's see. Venues around the ship. Puzzle Break Center, outdoor movie screen, Star Lounge, Casino Royale, Boleros, Royal Theater, and Studio B, which I want to find without using the map. Alright, so today's activity, it says here daily puzzle sheet, that's 24 hours in the library. 7 a.m. morning stretch at the Vitality Fitness Center. I wonder if my husband would like to do that. Let's see, expected arrival time is 7 a.m. at Coco Cay, so we're not there just yet. This is still a little bit weird to me, but I found myself here at the Challengers Video Arcade, and I thought we went full circle. Aquanautics is behind me. We have the Challengers Video Arcade and Adventure Ocean right here. And I like the size of the ship because Oasis was huge and you just kept walking endlessly. Girls love this as well. This is a favorite game for them to play every time we stop by the boardwalk. And and that's pretty much it. I don't think we looked through the arcades and Oasis. We just passed by it, so I can't compare like the size or what kind of games they had. It's a little hot in here, so I can imagine when all the kids are playing and the video games are actually being played with. So I don't know if they turn up the AC or not, because it is quite hot and I'm just walking around. My husband found the sports court and the Perfect Storm, Sky Pad, and Flow Rider. So it's actually on deck 13.
The aft at Independence caters to teens and young adults. As you enter from deck 13, you'll see a basketball court for free play. On the left is a tall rock climbing wall with timed activities. The Sky Pad on top is closed, but the area did host an archery event. The Perfect Storm has 2 water slides with a partial clear view. The Flow Rider does open very early and hosts late night Under the Stars competition. This whole area is best to explore during port days when most people are off the ship. Be sure to check your Royal Caribbean app for these events.
We're at the very aft of the ship now. I can't see the weight of the water, it's still pretty dark outside, but I can see the Royal Caribbean ship a little bit more clear across the way. I can't tell what that is. If that's Freedom of the Seas, I'm thinking it is because we're supposed to be docked with it today. This was like my favorite spot in Oasis. And don't kill my video for comparing, but you know, your first cruise you always remember, right? So that's what I remember. And I feel like we kind of started on a high level because Oasis is the biggest class of the ship till this day, until Icon comes out. But I just loved it. Everybody has their preference of class of ships and their different cruise lines. And we don't have a lot of experience. This is our second time cruising. So I do like Royal Caribbean because it has a lot of activities for the family. It can get really crowded though. And I do prefer also a longer itinerary. I like the 7 nights itinerary. This is 4 nights. For those who can't afford the 7 nights, 4 nights you can do. And that's one of the main reasons why we took Independence, because of the cost. We tried to be cost effective, as you guys know on my channel. If you watch my other videos, my main channel or my main niche is about, like, you know, shopping, grocery shopping, cooking. And then eventually I do want to change my channel out a little bit. So I still don't know exactly yet, but I have some plans in mind. We're going to be heading back to the room now, but we're going to walk in this direction and see what they have. Okay, so here's fuel. From what I've seen online, this is more like a lounge area for teens. There's Johnny Rockets.
You can walk around the aft of the ship, passing around glass wall dividers on deck 12, though there is a loud humming sound near Johnny Rockets, which interrupts the quietness as I walk towards midship.
It's just about 8 o'clock and I'm ready for Coco Cay. I'm still trying to get the rest of the family ready. It's a struggle, guys. It is a big struggle all the time. So my sister went downstairs already with her girls and my mom. And so they're trying to get a good seat because my sister needs an umbrella. We do have another ship with us, and that's Freedom of the Seas. So I would say another 10 minutes and then we're gonna head out of the room, have a little breakfast, and then head to the beach. And I think we're gonna go to the chill beach, but we're gonna go on the far end where those beds are. And I've never rented a bed. I'm not planning to rent a cabana. That costs just as much, or actually even more, than the cruise itself. So we finally made it out of the room, and look, we have Freedom of the Seas next to us. It's kind of like a mirror image, except it's a little bit more brighter. They have the cabanas, just like Oasis. They have the lime and coconut, and just their color scheme is a lot brighter. But this is exciting. I can take a picture right in between the 2 ships. Jammer, and it's packed. Super packed. I've never seen so many people every day on the buffet. Again, I'm going to compare. It wasn't like this on the Oasis, but it is on the Independence of the Seas. Here's today's breakfast. I have eggs Benedict. I have the famous hash browns. I have the crispy bacon. I have just one lone sausage. I also have corned beef hash, and then I have 2 little pieces, what appears to be like an avocado toast.
Breakfast is the same every day at the Windjammer. There is a good selection of food, and we normally pick our favorites. The Windjammer opens at 7 a.m., and at that time, it's easy to find a table.
It's actually a little mini plate along with some cottage cheese. And then I have the parfait that I had last year, so excited to taste this again. We're finally exiting. My goodness, it took us forever. It's 9:30. We're really late. Can we go this way? All together? All together. Thank you. Right. Woo! We got 2 ships. This is cool. So, Independence in the Seas is the ship that we're on, and then Freedom of the Seas. Freedom of the Seas was revamped. I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong. Independence of the Seas was revamped, and Freedom of the Seas had amplification. And that's why it looks like a little oasis. I want to take the tram.
Watch out.
Right now, the island is not busy with 2 Freedom-class ships. Lots of lounge chairs and umbrellas are still available, even though it's past 9:30 in the morning. My mom, sister, and nieces arrived on the beach since 8 a.m. and was early enough to see a large stingray in the shallow water. My husband and the kids are settling near the third cove of Chill Island, and I'm heading towards the area between Chill Island and Coco Beach Club, where my mom and nieces are relaxing on the shadow-covered hammocks. In person, you can see the water rippling more than usual due to a nearby storm. We could not snorkel past the rocks as the lifeguards will not allow you due to unsafe conditions. Though, if you walk towards South Beach, the water is as calm as I recall from last year's visits, but is not the best location to snorkel.
Here's a map, and there's also directions where you can go to. South Beach is further down, and then we have shore excursions and a towel station. You have the Thrill Water Park, Splashaway Bay, you have Captain Jack's Bar, so all really, really good stuff. So let's keep on walking. We need to go to close to South Beach. That's where they have the rental beds, and I think, I'm not sure, that could be my mom. Yep, I see my mom walking towards the restroom, so my sister's not far. We found a little hermit crab. Look at that, just crawling underneath the chairs. Hey, little buddy. Jonathan wants to bring you home, but I told him no. Here we are. The water's a lot calmer this side. But where do you see the flag? Oh, yeah, I see it. So, by the lifeguard, you can see he's hanging a purple flag. And that's because of the jellyfish. Alright, this looks like a good spot. Water's a lot calmer, you can see in the bottom. Hopefully no jellyfish. Alright. I'm going to try to go in my hammock without falling over. I will link this in the description below because these are really useful and you don't have to have it inflated when you travel with it. Hey Joe. How's Bahamas? This is the first time we're on vacation together. We're always vacationing separately. Like she goes in July, I go in August.
We're leaving Universal on Monday and he told me that
I didn't know that dogs are allowed here. I know. He's like, I'm in Bahamas.
and since you said you were going on a cruise leaving Monday, and I was in Orlando,
Look at
I
him.
extended my flight.
Yeah,
I
she's
extended my flight and I booked a cruise too, and we have 6 conjoining rooms.
Oh wait, I'm in his way.
Bella,
I'm in his way.
Bella, back. Back, leave them alone.
Are you lucky?
She's been working very hard. She's earned this.
Oh.
She's a service dog.
Yeah. She deserves every moment.
Yep, she does.
She's on vacation too.
Yep. If she'd drink one, I'd give it to her.
Hi, Mom. How's your vacation? Good, good. First time you're here, right?
Yeah.
You like it? Hi, girls.
Down that way.
Looking all cool. And Jeffrey, being Jeffrey. All right, so we're still in this area because I really want to go snorkeling. It's just not the day for it. There's Jeff.
Find a crab, Jeff.
But we're gonna start heading over to get food, and then I need a drink. Here's what I'm having for my lunch on Coco Cay. So I wanted to show you the buffet table because it does look a little different this time. I'll get to it, and just a lot of people right now, but I noticed that the food comes in smaller portions, at least the fruit does. They still have plenty of choices. My food still looks really good. Just I noticed, especially for the fruit, you don't have as much choices. They had honeydew last time and they don't, and they used to cut the skin off, now they don't. They just kind of give you slices of fruit. So here's my lunch. I'm gonna go back for seconds just for a little bit more food. What'd you guys get? Got the same thing? What'd you get? Oh, we have to go to the snack shack and get some mozzarella stick and the chicken sandwich. We haven't even had that yet.
The birds are hungry, so while the person over there was eating, I took one off the side of my plate and let them have one.
You give one, they're gonna come for more, so be careful. They're gonna attack your food.
Okay.
So what are you eating?
French fries and rolled with ketchup, and I have a lemon on the side because I like
So
it.
basically it's starch on starch.
And then I have chinchilla. Nothing in it.
Okay.
Why would you get a chinchilla?
That's what she likes. I'm gonna take you around looking at the food that they have here. So last year they used to have beef carnitas, now they have pork carnitas. You have some corn, barbecue chicken, French fries. This is just basically all the American food. Hot dogs, hamburgers. Same thing over here, and corn. And then it repeats. Portobello and mozzarella sandwich, which is that. Then you have the Cuban sandwich. The shaved ribeye cheese steak sandwich. It's pretty big here to accommodate the two ships that they have docked today. They do have the pineapple and cantaloupe and watermelon, but you can see it's not a big selection. They do have some apples, pears, and oranges. And then on a hot day, they serve brownies and cookies, which I feel like they can serve something a little bit different. Maybe it's some kind of like a fruit salad instead. I think that would work better. They also have the bar here where there's a line. So I have my cup. I just don't want to have to refill it all the time. More food, more salads. I did have the potato salad. That was pretty good. They have some mixed green salad with cucumber, Caesar salad, and tomato and cucumber salad. It seems like they only have one ice cream station. So there's a long line for it. I'm going to wait until it dies down and I can get my ice cream. Choices of the drink is pretty much the same as last year. They have lemonade, strawberry kiwi, tropical mango, and water. And believe me, when you're really thirsty, this all is pretty good. You just mix it with some water and it just keeps you hydrated. Here's some salsa toppings, sour cream, cilantro lime. You can make a drink right here. Avocado. Ooh, I want some of that. That looks good. Hi, girls. You ready? Ready to go to the pool?
Go to South Beach? Oh, you in the pool?
Oh, want to go south? I want to go to the pool. Actually, you know what? Where's that? Is it Joe's Crab Shack? The one that you got the mozzarella and the chicken sandwich? I know it's been posted many times, but I haven't tried it yet. So that is a goal of mine before we leave this island. Got my ice cream finally. It's like not like full-on dairy ice cream. It's more like I don't know. It's not like Carvel or Dairy Queen. There's not like too much actual dairy in here. I'm dropping it. So I ordered a mocktail, but I have no clue what he did with it because I said I didn't want anything too sweet, and he said he was going to put some kind of strawberry, I don't know, kind of like a daiquiri. Whatever it is, it's really good. because I don't like the sweet drinks that they've been serving for mocktails. The lava flow tasted like pina colada. There's a strawberry daiquiri that was just too sweet. There's not too many choices, and then there's like the smoothies, that's also too sweet. But this thing, like he custom made this, and I wish I would ask them exactly what was in here, but it's just perfect. But right now my husband's sleeping. Camille's in the back there. I think everybody else is pretty much either in South Beach or in the Oasis Lagoon. We're kind of like in between the second cove and third cove. The water's a little bit rough this time. Yeah, we're just chilling, we're just relaxing. Since this is our second time here, we're not like in a rush to do everything else. Especially on the other side with the games. I think they had like a chess and I don't know if they had like a volleyball mat or something. And then I still didn't go to the snack shack yet. I'm trying to get one of my kids to come with me to go to the tram so we can explore the ship a little bit, but nobody wants to come with me. So I'm just here. I did take a little nap because I slept about 3.5 hours total. I went to sleep like at 1 o'clock and then woke up like about 4. So yeah, just a really chill day. The water, again, it's a little bit like turbulent. Not an ideal day to go like snorkeling, which is a bummer because this was the best beach for us to go and find some sea life. I wanted to show you what I've been doing to charge my GoPro. So this is what I'm using for the beach days. I have my GoPro, and what I'm doing to charge the batteries, because these batteries go pretty quickly. I have this new external battery and then a wire attached to it. And so this is like, I think this is my third time charging, no, my second time charging a battery. On the way to the restroom, but there is a bar. This is new, I didn't notice this before. Alright, so the restroom's right here. And I think that's South Beach down there. Everybody's still here hanging around, taking it real easy. I feel like the time is moving kind of slow today. Last time, I felt like we just got there and everything ended. Hey Camille, look. Hi.
Ready on the travel?
Have a good day.
Good one. So you ready to come back next week?
Yes, I will. I know, right? The next 4 weeks.
Officially made it South Beach. This is the first time. Did you go here? Yeah, we already came here. Well, I didn't go here. I'm going to try this snack shack. This closes at 3:30. Everybody keeps talking about this mozzarella sticks and chicken burger, so let me try it out for the first time. Oh yeah. Hello. Hi. Can I have a mozzarella sticks and the chicken burger?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Filipino crew again. Thank you. Oh, there's my sister. Can't wait. All right, first time.
First bite.
Good. It's a mozzarella stick.
Look at the
What's
menu.
the chicken burger?
Got the menu?
All right, let's try the chicken burger.
Oh, you got two.
Yeah. Let me just try the chicken first. That's good, but it's fried, so of course it's gonna be good. I did not know they had funnel cake here. What else did they have? Hot dog?
These nuts?
Another chicken sandwich. I didn't eat the bread, so I don't feel guilty. This time it's with lettuce, tomato, and pickles. South Beach? Why did I come here earlier? I think this side is a private beach here. But this over here, this is all free. Oh, this just was on the opposite side of those cabanas. The water's like perfectly still on the side. This is how Bahamas was last year on the other side. Do you rent those, or those are just there? Those big circle things, do you rent them?
I think you probably rent them.
Oh, you know what? Let me get a floating hammock. Alright guys, we're going to leave, but we need to go pick up your sister and our stuff. And Daddy says that this trail leads us to it, to the pool. So we're gonna take this trail. We can't take the tram because the tram will take us back to the ship, and we would have to make like a full-on like ride. So we're just gonna walk to the pool, which is about 10 minutes through this trail. A lot of little hermit crabs here and there. You had fun, hun?
I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap when we get back on the ship.
Another nap? No. I know. This is supposed to be a vacation, so you do what you want to do. Hello. This is called Buttonwood. Oh, it's a tree. The tree is called Buttonwood. I hear the music, so we're coming close.
Oh, there's a butterfly.
Where is it?
That's ours.
Oh, this is cool. All right, and that's it. And then we're here at Oasis Lagoon. Oh, that wasn't as long as I expected. Oh, walk further down? Oh, okay.
On the other side of that.
Here's the balloon. They have it under maintenance, that's why no one's riding it.
For the most part, our family stuck together on Coco Cay. Some of us, like Serena and my mom, stayed under the umbrellas to stay cool. Jonathan headed over to the floating bar for a drink because it was a long day in the sun. They can also serve non-alcoholic drinks, and if you ask, they will provide ice water from tap even if you don't have a drink package. The bar and the DJ area is more for adults, as couples are seen being affectionate. Though Oasis Lagoon is a large pool, so you can swim in other areas that are more family-friendly. Now it's 4 p.m. and it's time for Independence to leave with a boarding time of 4:30. Few guests are still lingering, mostly because they are sailing on Freedom, which has a slightly later departure. Before we head out, my youngest daughter and I take a dip in Oasis Lagoon as we didn't spend any time here earlier. The rest of the gang is walking ahead, and we will meet them at the original spot on the beach. I know this video is very long, but it was a full day at Coco Cay with more to do on Independence. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying this video. My channel does have other content, and you'll find it useful in saving money towards more vacations like this.
I'm finally using my camera now that we're heading back to dry areas. I'm glad that we took the second trip. So yeah, I mean, we did some new things today. We went to the sandbar. I finally had the chicken sandwich and the mozzarella sticks. I thought they were just, you know, regular mozzarella sticks. But the chicken sandwich was pretty good because the bread was nice and toasted as well. Maybe next time we can do more South Beach because that was fun. And maybe one of these days we'll do the Thrill Water Park. But I think everything that, all the amenities they have here, you don't really need the Thrill Water Park. Like my sister said, you can go to basically any water park. We actually have one by us. But the main thing are the beaches, yeah, and the food. And the views. Oh my gosh, the views are amazing. We just got back and we have this little penguin in my daughter's room. How cute. And then in our room we we have an angry duck. Oh my gosh, so adorable. I got a pretty good tan at Coco Cay. It was blazing hot, but you know what, last year it felt hotter, but I felt like this year I had a tan because look. But this was my sundress that I wore, and I'm actually wearing two-piece. This is the first time I'm wearing two-piece. We're gonna get cleaned up for dinner, maybe walk around the ship tonight. Tomorrow's my anniversary, me and my husband, and it's NASA Day tomorrow. So we have no plans, we don't have an excursion. I honestly don't know what to do because it is pricey. Well, my daughter wants to get that glass boat, the bottom glass boat, that's what you call it, and then take a tour, but it's over $100. So yeah, I'm not really sure if we're gonna do anything or if we're just gonna step off, you know, hit that Junkanoo Beach and then come back on the ship. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I'll see you guys soon. Today's Formula and we had a pre-dinner at the Windjammer. I just wanted to go and eat something, so we went downstairs and I had steak. I had it's some kind of like strawberry mousse and like a fruit tart, some dal. It's like some Indian food. I'm full. I'm pretty full. We still have our dinner at the main dining room at 8 p.m. and I do want to get dressed for formal night tonight. So I think when I go there, I'm probably just going to order an appetizer. Right now, what we're doing, we're just outside of deck 4. It's not the same thing like Oasis. It's not a jogging track. What you see behind me, this is just a walkway. I think this is the same walkway we walked on during embarkation. We did go to the very aft of the ship, but the walls are pretty high. Like it comes up to here to me, and it's like solid metal, so I can't see anything. So that's why we went over here just to view the ocean. We don't have a balcony stateroom, so that's why we don't really see the ocean so much. Anyway, I don't know. Can you see that? It's Freedom of the Seas. We were actually sailing right next to her just a little while ago, and we're headed to Nassau, Bahamas. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like Freedom of the Seas and Independence Seas, they go frequently together. They are paired up together in quite a few ports. Yeah, it's just my husband right now and our youngest, Catherine. We're just taking a little break. We were thinking of taking a nap, but honestly, we ate so much, we need to like kind of burn up the food that we ate. They had some live singing. I'm not sure if it was somewhere in the promenade. I want to say Boleros because that's where my mind is at right now. I haven't really figured out the ship quite yet. I know early morning we went to deck 13 to the sports court, but it's different layout, much different layout. I feel like everything is in this little corner and you just have to go to it and find it. Yep, this is the ocean right here behind me, and Freedom of the Seas back there. I want to take you around and look, because not too many vloggers really vlog this part of the ship. I think this is the main dining room. Oh yeah, it is. In the main dining room, we're right next to the window, so that was nice. What are these things? What is this? Oh. Honey, look, turn around. Turn around, look. take a picture of you guys, okay?
That's it. Nothing else. Usually they just take it.
You're asleep.
Nothing else.
You wouldn't have, yeah, you wouldn't have value.
Our dinner's just about done. I'm sorry guys, I didn't vlog. I've just been wanting to kind of just relax this evening. It's been a very busy day at Coco Cay. Yeah, so I really didn't have any entree to eat for dinner. I had calamari, which is this very small portion, and then I had a piece of my lunch salad, and then I just had a piece of salmon from my husband and son's plate. So now, if you know me, my favorite dessert of all, I have the creme brulee again, and I'm doing it again this time. I have two. And I like the way they made it, like caramelized. Can you hear it? A little bit, a little bit. You can. Let's try this one. Oh no, this one, they didn't go right here. My husband ordered some ice cream. We were thinking of not going to dinner today just because we just wanted some downtime. But then we changed our minds because today is formal day.
Everybody's up to your plate.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna eat this creme brulee, and then I think after this we're gonna go back to the room and change. And then I know it's kind of late, but I still want to go and on the pool deck and just sit around.
We were all very tired after dinner and wasn't able to go back on the pool deck. Just took a few pictures in the promenade and retired for the evening. Independence of the Seas Day 2 ends with our early adventure on deck. Like and subscribe, as there will be 3 more videos to follow on this channel and a few extended clips on my other channel called iLog Family Adventures. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for more content. See you all next time.